yesterday. And I was like, I think it's time that we need. I used it first, but I was like, this is a better word.
Right.
Grounded. Because I feel like we can be in a way different position, and I don't know if we're just supposed to be doing mobile homes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's working for you. It ain't working for me. That's okay. But it's working, and we feel like, and we start talking about other stuff, and we feel like that it's all gonna come together because you can kind of see it coming together. Because I was like, I told you know what my end goal is with the whole mobile home thing. I really want the park. I really want,
I see you. Come clean it for me.
Probably Airbnb more than I want rentals for real. But maybe some rentals,
I made chicken already.
There's nothing about being in that thing that I want to do. I just don't have it,
And I'm gonna make Asian noodles.
So we feel like it's coming, but I was like,
cabbage,
I need to be a little bit more grounded because
peppers, ginger, sriracha. Lunch girl, you ain't even dressed for breakfast. Are you jealous or what?
And I was telling her about these couples that kind of talk about how we have one that's a green person and we have one that's a lot. So the green one is like always planning on doing what they want to do, and then you have a lot of people that's like, okay, that's great, but like, we gotta make sure this is done. But then you have people that know how to do both, and I'm both. But sometimes everything's overlooked.
Lucky ass, I've been up since 4:30. I woke up at 9, but I was talking with the travel agent to get everything settled because I'm flying out tomorrow. I'm so excited. How long is your project gonna last, Steve? Here's the cabbage. It's already cut and it has carrots in it too. So Three more weeks. Was up late dealing with water drop problems. Oh, damn. Yeah. So how she came and she was telling Simone how, she helps her a lot, and anybody she's gonna refer to her. And then Simone was like, she got a lot of followers on her Thank you, Nathan.
Like, well, what is she doing with them? So she was like, that's a good question. And we also were talking about I don't know if you ever heard of Twitch, but they have another thing called Kick. And I have heard of Kick, but I didn't.
Happy Monday, guys.
Kick. So it's a streaming service like Twitch. Like K-I-K? Uh-huh.
No, it's a new one. It's a new one, Julie. I know the one you're talking about. I know the one you're talking about, though. Hey, we used to be on that bit. That was the first, chat service. But anyways.
Oh, my God. I was like, it just hit me. I was like, that ain't how you feel it.
Steve, you already know.
The actual people.
That's how it's always gonna be.
But it's KICK,
So,
and I did some research because I'm like,
I'm
what
gonna
is
add.
this? I kept seeing people be on there. So
I'm gonna add some sriracha.
But the thing about it is, you know, you can get subscribers, and that's how a lot of people get their money.
So we're gonna do
You subscribe
about a tablespoon of soy sauce, some ginger.
At Twitch, I don't think you get that. So you get 95% of $5, which is great. And then they get the other 5%. And so I was telling her,
Sergio! Hold on, I see your name, but I can't really read it. 1 second.
I always get on Kick and do that and start having revenue.
I'm making Asian style noodles. Hi, Carrie!
A talk show to be like review.
We got oyster sauce.
Of course, we can have somebody that talks about news, that likes that shit.
You're gonna do like 2 tablespoons of this.
I don't do no research, so that I see something and be like, oh, let's do research. But also we can refer them to people that actually do get news, because I believe in having actual news. I don't like news stations because they all.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of. I'm turning this down. We're gonna do garlic and onion. Oh shit. We're gonna do a little bit. I mean a lot, cause I got these noodles that I'm mixing in with it. That's why. And some ginger powder. Your hair dye came out beautiful. Thank you, Sergio. Sergio, do you work today? Where are you? I'm right here. Where are you?
It's a whole bunch of shit to talk about. A whole bunch of crazy motherfuckers. Look who came on her live. I mean, who does this? Nobody normal. Comes to somebody like, you tried to piss me out. Listen to me and listen to me.
Wait,
I'm gonna have to
not millionaires. Millionaires don't come on your live and talk shit. I'll tell you that much.
No, they don't. You know, they might give you money if they real millionaires, but I'm just saying. Not talking about being pimped, tried to be pimped out. And if you wanted to pimp somebody out, I don't think you have to try. You know? But so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of shit in the news. There's a lot of shit going on in everywhere, for real. People tell their business all the time, so it's always the topic to talk about. They get on the internet real loud and proud about the shit they do. Some shit you should take to the grave. I don't want to know.
This is about to be so good. You could smell them. The seasoning.
I should know nothing about you in that way if I don't know you like that. But people insist. People insist. But yeah, so you can do that. And of course, we talked about doing the ads. We talked about doing that. But we just have to start coming up with a plan of what we want to do and start implementing. Because we all have, I think the mobile home was a way to like get started, get some quick thousands of dollars, know that you can do it, but also create a community.
Leo's throwing himself down. He already ate breakfast. He already ate breakfast already. He's a fucking brat. It's noodles. And then I got my chicken wings from yesterday. So, 1 second.
I'm glad that it's not okay, because I was like, you're just gonna get nothing but dick, okay? So, animals, now granted.
I'm gonna put the noodles
On
first.
Kick, there is like groups that are fucking normal. That's few and far between. It's actually a compounding thing. So, I mean, if you wanted to talk to other people about mobile, I guess you could.
Hi, Moya.
But like,
Sergio, you want a plate?
so this kick is like a Switch.
Some shit you take to the grave. Some things must be said so you don't end up in the
Get on
grave.
there and you just stream. You just like, it's like a live video. and then you have
Here's my
people
chicken
to,
wings.
subscribe. And we were also talking about Substack. You have Substack, you have Patreon, but in Substack, I think you can go live and do, you know, have little articles and stuff like that where people can pay, and we can, because what we want to do is not just talk about mobile homes, you know, but just talk about different stuff. And then if you want to learn about mobile homes, you can come over here. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, and we don't necessarily have to do cheap. That was just kind of like an idea because I was like, it is available.
You guys know the phone eats first.
And then you have Substack or Patreon or Food or somewhere where people can pay and they can get extra information. You know, some stuff that you don't really want to talk about out loud, you can always refer them.
Why the chicken wings is fried in black?
And then,
You don't have to eat them.
When you do that,
where's your chicken wings
you
at?
make sure, you know, you do some giveaways and make it interesting. Oh my God. Chapel Hill is underwater. North Carolina. Oh shit.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they said, wow, this storm is just
more for us. You don't get any. Yeah, who spells their name like that anyways?
Seek high ground. Somebody said it's the same exact pattern as the one in Texas.
Oh damn.
I don't like that.
Hey Moya, good morning. I'm great. How are you? I'm in class right now.
And they said they still haven't recovered from the Hurricane Helene. See, I ain't even heard about that. And it ain't even fucking hurricane season yet.
That's insane. Genuinely.
Too much shit going on in the world, bro. 11/11, make a wish.
11/11, make a wish. It's 12/11 here. I'm still gonna make a wish. But it's dark because I put honey. So hold on.
Yeah, so we can just come up with what we want to do. Come up with how we want to do it. And then, so Mom, what would you do?
I mean, as far as the marketing goes, I really do think that like just getting on live is gonna be the best option because it takes a little bit less planning. Like we could still plan out the live, but it'll be a lot easier than trying to do all the content and record and edit. You texted me? Oh.
Sometimes it ain't nothing about what we doing. It's just we kicking shit. I think that's live worthy. I think content would be more if you were going on an adventure. Like say you want to go shopping, you take them shopping with you, or you know.
Hold on, Carrie.
If that you edit. You know, if you get ready for a party or something.
Okay. Really quick, what I think we should do, because we have a lot of good ideas, I think we should put all of what we're trying to do into ChatGPT and then put all of our strengths in there and then have it kind of like format it a little bit better. Like have it act as like a kind of like a business advisor. So like we were talking about you, Julie, yesterday, saying that like you're really good at marketing, and it kind of seems to come effortlessly, whereas like people would typically pay for that, you know?
Oh, I told Simone yesterday too, which this is something that we could do. So I was on somebody's live. She does digital marketing, but she was like, you know, life is going in a different kind of direction, and everybody's doing their blah blah blah. And this is where marketing comes in. But she was saying that she has like a course that's $97, but you don't get on there and just watch videos. They do a live feed and they walk you through everything personally. So the first thing you do is get a no code.
Moya, the class is going great.
No code website, and you learn that, and it takes about 2 weeks. Because what you're gonna do
Hi,
is
P.
reach out to different people. So you find a niche and you kind of find their problem and you help them out. If it's a website, if it's marketing, you know, you're like, oh, I can do the ads for it.
Leo has a puppy date today.
Information about ads. They also
He's gonna see his cousin.
To people, and he charges $2,000 to do that. And I remember me and Simone were kind of talking about how
This is gonna be a
we
big
be
fight.
giving all these ideas for businesses. So when we talked about it, even if we want to just stay in real estate, we was talking about the real estate agents, how they don't really do mobile homes, and they also don't know about expiring listings. They don't realize you can do something with it. They don't realize that you can do novation deals, you know, land deals. Y'all need to be hooking y'allself up with some damn builders.
Bye, Moya.
Small mom and pop builders, because they can at least work with you. And I heard some mom and pop builders pay more than the big, huge builders, right? So if they hook up with a real estate agent, that's a way that you can do that. But we're helping to market them, right? So more people can do that. Because somebody got a contract, the girl was saying, they will be making, how much? They will be making, I want to say, I don't want to lie, but I want to say 6 figures in 6 months. And then they get 12% of the revenue after that. So that's also kind of an option of what we can do. But all in all, I think that, and we've said this before, but I think that we can do more than just, I think this was how we met each other. But I think what you do outside of here is what's going to be important. You know what I'm saying? So, just got to figure out what that is.
What flavor V8 energy did you drink, Sergio?
How do you find builder anyway? You Google them. Oh, you Google. Oh, no. ChatGPT them. I don't. I love Google. But you can also get on Zillow and see, like, within that year. So from
I gotta go get ready
June of this year, who built the house
for Leo's
sold it.
puppy play date.
That's also how you know.
But
those are some of the builders that are not like big.
I'll be back later,
They're
if not
small
tonight for dinner.
And
I just wanted to hop on really quick and see you guys, but I'm gonna go get Leo's stuff together.
They don't need like a big lot of land. Sometimes they just need a big lot.
You get the 12 pack, one blueberry and peach and mango. Ooh, I like the peach and mango.
They put like 20 to 30 homes and making it a neighborhood.
But all right, guys. I'll see you tonight. It might be earlier. That way I can go to sleep early because I got to be at the airport early tomorrow. But bye, guys.
So that is how you do it. And I think if I